So I know we all wondering, yo, how much does it cost? Like minimum wise, what's the least I can pay to get a nut off?
What?
We're about to see what they say in this video.
What is the average cost per nut in 2025? How much does a nigga have to spend on average on a link just to crack buns? This question has stumped the greatest minds of our generation. Philosophers, mathematicians, Zeus and Belu, even
Did he just show Black Boy Mats and say philosophers? Bro.
niggas in the group chat.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty good ball knowledge. But I don't know why this nigga said $0 at first. A bitch literally can be under a love genjutsu and still ask you to buy her a Snickers to meet the minimum payment threshold.
But today, we're finally answering this age-old question. Hit the like button, watch the whole video, while I try to break down the current economic impact of cracking bunions in this modern economy. Alright, bro, we gotta really take a scientific approach to this. First, we gotta establish the variables. What even is an average length? Let's assume the following. You're a 21-year-old man with access to a car, maybe not a Hellcat, little average weak-eyed Nissan, no disrespect. You're not a celebrity, you got decent game, above average hygiene, and you know how to talk. You're not Duke Dennis, but you're also not literally Skippy the Virgin. The female in question has medium tier morals, like she not throwing you the neck for a drive to Quick Trip and a pack of Skittles with a big Q, but she also not literally making you wait till marriage. Just for reference, the cheapest I done ever cracked bunions was an Auntie Anne's pretzel. That was probably $4.87 and a little bit of gas money to go to the mall. Most expensive, probably $140 plus, spent across 3 failed and 1 successful mission. Also, before we really get into it, we'll be calculating the average cost of a first link hit.
To be honest with you guys, it don't cost nothing. Alright? When you get the right type of women, the right type of girls, depending on your age and whatnot, especially when you're younger, it literally doesn't cost anything. I mean, it will start to, but like, at the end of the day, you can do it when it don't cost anything. If you do it right.
Only because follow-up missions are kind of unreliable for this type of shit, cause like, bruh, I would have to somehow also include the time frame that you're saucing this shit up in the final calculations. And I'm gonna be honest, bruh, like, I'm not Isaac Newton. That math equation a little too complex for me, I'm gonna be honest. Also, bruh, it's the cost per nut, not the cost per 12 links so I can finally hit. Like, I wouldn't even want to know the number at that point. I don't even want it that bad. You can keep her. We aiming for a first link hit,
Bruh.
God, that multi-link hit shit, bro. Like, no, nigga, we only dealing with first dates.
Why you sounding like that? I don't like when people talk like that. Oh my god, bruh.
And also, bro, it's 2025. Like, these females are already pretty much brainwashed to just throw you the neck off real. So I don't think it's crazy to only be dealing with first night hits in this scenario.
Yeah,
now, with that being said, this
like
number might be slightly inflated, but you can always adjust based on how long you're willing to commit. I shouldn't have to explain the math. You would just divide by how many days you're stretching it out. And you'd also have to adjust for the cost of making that trip to her and back to your crib. Unless you're doing Uber, but I don't know if that'll be the most economically friendly decision. Alright, so boom, you and this bitch been texting, the vibe right, you offer to pick her up and take her out. Step 1 is the activity. So boom, you pick her up and y'all end up going bowling. Bowling is literally a go-to link activity. That shit literally cover all the requirements of a good link activity. It's some little fun, semi-competitive shit, bro, and good for breaking the touch barrier and just generally saucing up. Now, the cost for this type of activity should be no more than $40. And let's just say fuck it, $6 worth of gas for you picking her up and driving to the bowling spot. If it costs you more than $6 in the tank to make that move happen, bro, you might gotta turn down your radius on a hinge job. Like, them is clearly not your servers. But alright, now you finish bowling, you might even let her win just to increase the possibility she throw next. Now she talking about she hungry. Now listen up, I need you to really open your ears. I'm really finna put niggas on OD game right now. here is where you finesse. Instead of taking the bitch to like American Deli or something, then awkwardly eating in the car and trying to catch neck, but this bitch got hot sauce and lemon pepper seasoning on her mouth, you start saying, damn, is this bitch making a mukbang? Instead of doing that bullshit, you hit her with this. Let's go cook something in my crib. Oh my gosh, nigga, this is the one. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, this shit literally unguardable. My method is finna get patched now. I'm already knowing, like, bro, don't spam this shit, gang. Like, I ain't gonna count the goers. Don't do this for the goers. Please don't burn the method out on the goers. But alright, y'all done picked up the groceries. Now y'all back at the crib. This is another opportunity for y'all to get more
That is a good
comfortable
one,
with
though.
each other.
That is a
As
good
we
one,
all
though.
know, you know what I'm saying, you
Gonna
kind
lie.
of gotta warm your hoes up, bro. Like, you gotta warm up the comfortability meter to even get an opportunity to hit. This cooking
Yeah,
shit
you
really like
better-
a
you
double
better know
entendre.
how to
'Cause
cook,
not
though.
only are you able to build more comfortability, but it also fulfills the food requirements, so she don't feel like she letting you hit for free. And it also
Don't be
gives
trying to
y'all
bring
a
'em home
reason
and
to
eat
go
some
back to your
Tony's
crib
pizza.
without you literally saying, yeah, let's go back to my crib so I can crack buns.
Shout out some good eats. I'm ready to fuck something. I'm ready to fuck something.
I can't go by.
What
I'm
the
ready to fuck
heck?
something. I'm ready to fuck something. I'm ready
Oh
to
my
fuck
god, bro.
What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot?
This move is literally so OP, bro.
People
Like,
really think
it's
like
really
that,
the
bro?
method, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this take care of OD birds with one stone. We cooking, laughing, joking. She gets to eat, and we're already literally at the crib. And then when you factor in the alternative of going out to eat, the method become even better. Like, I'm saving money and I get the sauce more. This really some 200 IQ shit. The cost of this section really come down to you. Like, you're not whipping up some type of 3-course Michelin star meal game. Like, this is some quick and easy shit. Maybe some Alfredo, maybe some weak ass salmon with the bag mashed potatoes or some shit, bro. Now, I'm gonna be honest, after you do all of that shit, bro, as long as you was saucing how you supposed to, and this bitch is not literally prime NBA all defensive team, Kawhi Leonard, at bare minimum, you should catch some little weak ass neck. So now, if we calculate everything up, from the gas money it take to pick her up, take her to the spot, the bowling alley, the groceries, all of that should add up to no more than $95. There it is, bro. We just literally broke this shit down the most scientific, mathematical, socio-economical, political state of the world type of way. So if you're paying more than $95 to crack buns, you're doing too much, nigga. You gotta go reevaluate yourself. You might be chopped or some shit. I don't know. You gotta go back to the drawing board.
500 for your fucking head. 200 for your fucking nails. A lot of niggas be broke and they don't really know how the prices is. It's typical 500, a lot of times it's a lot more. Realistically, bro, it's 500. But if you really want to do something, make it
Oh my
1,000.
God,
I'm
dude.
doing thousands.
This nigga dumb as a bitch.
Now I'm already knowing I'm finna see some niggas in the comments talking about, oh, I hit for $5 in a backwood. Oh my fucking goodness, congratulations. We got Mr. Beaches over here. We got Mr. Future Hendrix himself over here. Oh my fucking goodness. Gang, there's a reason why she lets you hit for $5 in a backwood. Do not pass go. Please direct yourself to your nearest clinic. But not real shit. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like there's not a cheaper going price. Like I said earlier in this video, I literally cracked some shit for Auntie Anne's pretzel. I don't even remember how much this shit cost. It's from Auntie Anne's. I literally just did the Apple Pay, didn't even look. But I'm not chopped as fuck, and I got OD game. And she was exceptionally green, I'm not gonna lie. So I understand the inevitable comments about how 95 is way too much. But first of all, nigga, we're talking about a first night link. And second of all, we're talking about the average nigga, not Duke Dennis. And just for fun, fuck it, here go a chart. But alright, bro. That's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learn.
Let's go back to this chart. What's it say? Estimated success rate. Investment amount. Average cost per nut $92. Oh my god. So 20. So if you spend $20, you got a 20% chance of getting there. You got $40. You get a 40% chance of getting your nut off. Yo, honestly, 60 right there is a good number. I think 60, your average is higher. 60 is a good number. $95 might be too high. After looking at this chart, bro, this changed my mind on this. Hold on, let's go back to this next one. So, there was 2 of them. All right, let's see what this one says. The pretzel special. Average link cost per nut 2025 is about 90 something bucks. Tricking. Means you're tricking, yeah. About 175. Elite game don't cost nothing. Yeah, that's true, man. You got game, nothing. Cost nothing. Sim Collapse Bros spending over $250. Yo.
But alright, bro. That's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something, and let me know in the comments what your approximate
subscribing.
CPN is. And don't lie, gang. I know a lot of you niggas. Yo, nigga finna be in that bitch so cow. I'm finna see if a bitch gotta pay me to go on the date. What? Alright, bro. I guess. But with that being
Alright.
said, thanks for.
Why didn't they not let me subscribe? Subscribe. There you go. I'm subscribing to that guy. That was a good video. W video. Let's go. Alright, yeah. Good night.